To guard and defend. Crush them.
What's up, y'all? You know what time it is? It's about to be that time.
I finally have it. After so long. 300k and 14 of these. I need to do it, man. I need to do it. Like, it's Mihoyo's favorite love child. It's Bronya after all, right? I think this was worth in the end. Ultimate at 10, skill at 10, right? I mean, it's Bronya, man. It's Mihoyo's favorite love child. Like, we need to take care of her. I'm not down bad, I swear, I am not down bad. So the Bronya is finally built.
Milady.
What do we have here? We have a Bronya that has 228% crit damage, 139 speed. Listen, the speed is a little bit slower because she is married to my blade and my blade has 143 speed, so we don't want to, you know, ruffle that relationship. I also have 31% effect resistance, which means that the relic set is gonna be active, which gives us even more crit damage, which is 10%. And the bread and butter of every single Bronya needs to be is the light cone. So if you are thinking about buying the light cone from the shop, if you have enough gems, I would honestly recommend getting the light cone because the light cone is that good. It's 10% energy regen, 1 skill point refund, and 30% more on her skill, which is really good because if you have this thing at 10, it's 96% damage, which is pretty stonks if you ask me. When it comes to her relics, I want to find a good wind damage orb, but the thing is, it's really hard to find a wind damage orb that has the stats for Bronya because I want a wind damage orb with crit damage, HP, speed, and effect resistance, and at least I want to find a wind damage orb that has high crit damage and speed. So the reason why I'm using the attack orb is because of the speed, the crit damage, and a little bit more survivability. Also, the attack is really not that bad because, you know, Bronya can hit for like 7,000 to 8,000 per auto attack if she needs to. The rest of the relics are also important. You obviously want to have the energy regen rope, which is, you know, it doesn't matter. You just want an energy regen rope for starters, and then later on you want to find something that has crit damage. But I have this one, which is HP defense, crit damage, and really nice effect resistance, which gives me the 31%, you know, so I can have even more crit damage. And when it comes to the rest of the relics that I have for my Bronya, we have the headpiece, which gives a really nice crit damage. Then we have the hands, which are attack, defense, speed, crit damage more. The obvious thing for chest piece is you want to run a crit damage chest piece. This one is not that bad, HP for more survivability and speed, but I want to find like a crit damage chest piece with more speed, HP, and effect resistance, because why not? Effect resistance is that good for every single support and tank. And boots are speed with crit damage, more break effect unfortunately, but a little bit attack, so you know, she hits a little bit harder. But yeah, that is pretty much my Bronya. As I already said, I'm using the attack orb and the energy regen rope, which is the most important thing, especially when you combine it with the light cone. But I'm really proud of my Bronya. When it comes to the traces, it's 10 on skill, 10 on ultimate, which is the two most important things when it comes to Bronya. The advance forward is also really good, but I'm gonna get this in the future, like it's not that important right now. And this thing, if I have a little bit more money and materials on the side, but I actually want to use these materials on my other supports instead of Bronya. When it comes to Eidolons, it's all 0. I only have one Bronya, and I'm really happy that I have even that one Bronya because I know that not a lot of people have her, and she's one of the most sought after units when it comes to supporting and like harmony characters. But yeah, the Bron or the Bronya is finally done. Hoyoverse's favorite child, let's be honest here, but I think it's time for her to be tested out in MOC. Okay, let's start and do a little bit of testing on floor 9. So here's pretty much it. I just cleared this stuff. I'm not a zero cycler, so yeah. I just want to use my hyper carry serval with my Bronya because that is my favorite combo next to Bronya and Blade. So I have my hyper carry serval. I'm gonna use my Bronya to boost her up. We are gonna use Fushuan as a sustain unit, and now we can also do like a Tingyon or a serval wolf, but I kind of want to do a serval wolf here. I really want to get into zero cycling, but I'm still not that good at it, or my units are just not built for that. So that is my main problem when it comes to zero cycling. Listen, every 2 weeks I just clear this stuff, and yeah, I don't bother a lot when it comes to anything else, but I can do this. I can skill here. I can apply a little bit of debuffs. And now we wait. He's gonna do the big AoE, which is really bad because, man, it's really bad. I really dislike it. Alright, I think we start with skill here. We ult with Bronya. right? And then we can do servo shredding on the main guy, shred his defenses. I can now apply Quantum to everyone, because why not? Also, Fushuan's ultimate is pretty sick. And now I can advance forward again my serval, and let's see. 274 crit damage, so Bronya gives 30% from the light cone, 66% from the skill, 55% attack from her ultimate, and 59% crit damage, and 130% damage type. Anyways, let's try this out. Ultimate, and I think this should hit really hard, right? 187k, not bad, damn. The piggy got deleted. 67k, man, Serolf is doing work, isn't she? As I already said, I'm not that much into zero cycling because I don't have the necessary characters or the good relics or all the light cones that everyone else has, you know. Listen, I'm using a serval here. I mean, my serval is pretty well built and she's E6, but yeah. I like using my Bronya with my serval a lot. Because it deals a lot of damage, because why not? Why shouldn't I use a serval here, right? I'm gonna shred his ass again. Oh, defense down. Nice, nice, nice. Now we can do this. Break him. Damn, that's a lot of break. I don't want to do Fly Quantum here, so we can attack. I can do the ultimate with Fushuan, which has still one of the prettiest ultimates in the game. And now my Brony is awake, so the thing I can do is I can advance forward, attack this girl, and I can ult again with my serval. And we can break her and she can't do anything. Damn, look at that. Holy. But yeah, back to the topic of one cycling. Like, I really want to get maybe into one cycling MOC because it's gonna make my MOC more entertaining. I mean, I can see the entertainment in that. You know, just one cycling stuff, but yeah, you need really, really strong characters and a different build. The thing is, every 2 weeks I just clear everything, I have a lot of, you know, turns left, and then I go into Simulated Universe because I'm a Simulated Universe hermit. I mean, that was a 4 cycle when it comes to the first floor. Not that insane, but still, I'm satisfied with the results. Trust me guys, believe in the Fushuan supremacy, she can solo sustain this, 100%. Okay, blade time, so blade goes, right, because blade is faster. This is my wombo combo all the time. And now my Bronya is married to my blade. They have a relationship. Now he boosts him, and then he goes again. And now we wait to get hit at least once for the follow-up attack. Okay, never mind, Fushuan ate everything. And now we go again, right? We go this. We go, bam. We follow-up attack. And then I can boost my blade with my Bronya. And then I can ult with my Bronya as well for the extra damage. Before I use my blade, I can use Fushuan's ult because Fushuan ult is still really, really beautiful to the eyes. Let's be honest, Fushuan's ult is really, really, really nice. We attack, and then we double break both of them with the ult. 135k, holy, that was strong, man. That was a strong double ult. That was satisfying as well. Let's see everyone's crit damage. So it's 307% on my Bronya, 248% on my blade, 153 on my Fushuan, and a 274 on my serval. Okay, I want to get ready for the next turn. So I'm just gonna auto-attack, and now we get ready for the next cycle. For the little boy Yaching. The little guy that always gets destroyed in every single scene in Honkai Star Rail. But yeah. Now, I'm gonna go ult here instantly, right? Because I wanna use my skill and I wanna get my energy regen back. There we go. And with blade, we attack. Do follow-up attack. Easy blade wombo combo. Then we boost him up again. Activate Bronya's ability, which is the ultimate. Give me that crit damage and everything. And now we go again. And the only reason I use my serval here is because of the skill. A little bit of more AoE is always good. Honestly, here is the thing. My serval has just been sitting here and looking at what's going on and not doing anything. But yeah. So I can boost my serval here instead of my blade. way better to put her into this turn. We can skill and we can attack with Blady. Damn, he really likes my Bronya as well. True, I like my Bronya too. I think I'm gonna do my serval. Never mind. I think I'm gonna do my serval. I will do my serval at 100%. Now we can skill into ultimate. Enhance. Follow-up attack. And I can heal with my blade again. With the ultimate. And now I can attack again. Damn, that was a nice wombo combo. I could have probably done it way better, but listen, man. I'm not an MOC expert, okay? I just clear stuff, and that's it. I spend way too much time in Simulated Universe. I just spam Simulated Universe. I'm a Simulated Universe expert, not an MOC expert. But 22 cycles remaining is not bad, especially with all the scuff teams that I use. But yeah, that is pretty much the Brony. Brony is a really good support character, let's be honest, we all know it, we all want her. And yeah, the main thing when you get to Bronya is obviously want to get the light cone, because the light cone is the bread and butter when it comes to playing her really well, and it just fixes all the things that Bronya has, which is like more energy regen, more skill point and more damage. But I would honestly recommend getting this light cone also if you have a Tingyun or Asta, because this light cone works on every single Harmony character. It's that strong and that good. But yeah, overall, I'm really satisfied with how my Bronya is. Like really nice crit damage ratio, really nice speed. In the future, I will think, do I use like a slow Bronya or a fast Bronya? But I kind of want to get into the fast Bronya stuff. But if I get my Bronya a little bit faster, it screws up the whole combo that she has with Blade. But we will see how well it goes with Jingliu and future characters. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and as always, see you guys in the next one. Like, honestly speaking, Bronya is way more hotter than Kafka. I don't know what people are smoking. Like, people talk about Kafka, but let's be honest, like, Bronya is way hotter when it comes to everything. Yo, I lost that 50-50 Kafka roll, but maybe I'm coping, but listen, at least I have a Bronya, and you guys don't. But I hope you guys get a Bronya, okay? Because she's that good.